Hey everybody, I thought for my first video for my new account I'd show you my Harley Quinn makeup because it gets asked quite a lot on Tumblr, Facebook, etc. So I thought I'd show you how I do it. So you're going to need your white face paint of choice. I use white powder, I'll tell you why a bit later. Eyeliner if you wear it, and mascara and eyelash curlers if you want. Okay, so I use x.Snazaroo Clown White. I've got another face paint here. I've used Kryolan Aqua Colours. I cannot get this shit to work. I don't know what I'm doing, it just won't go smooth at all. I think it might just be how I'm applying it, so, but yeah. I use this because it's already at like a texture that's usable straight away. You can dilute it as well if you want it a bit thinner. It's not dear, you can get it in like massive pots as well. Okay, I've got some sponge. So if you want to dilute it, you'll need a pot of water or something, but I'm just going to put it straight on. Yeah, make sure you've got like a clean face, you've washed your face. So if you've got like a load of grease or makeup on, it won't go on smoothly. So I tend to start around here and sort of go downwards. Everyone does it differently, so yeah, I'm just going to start this now. Remember to go over your eyebrows. These are more than likely going to be covered by your mask anyway, but don't forget to go over them. Also around the eye area, be careful not to get it in your eye. That's obvious, but I'm just telling you. Some people don't do all around the eye because obviously your mask is going to be there. You don't really need it, but I just go all over my face just because I'm not exactly sure where my mask sits. So I like to go all over. Some people probably think that your mask won't stick properly on your white face paint, but I've not had a problem with it, and I've been doing it for a while. So yeah, I put it on with strokes, but then in some areas, especially around the eyes, I tend to pat it like that, you see, just into all the creases. Okay, so when you've got like your first layer on, I pretty much recommend going over it again because you want it to look really solid, really white. I'm going to do the second layer really quick. Obviously if you're going to a con, etc., you put more time into it, get it looking smooth, but I'm doing this really quick because if my mum is going to come home and well, she's seen me dressed as Harley a bunch of times, but she'll moan at me for not being downstairs looking after the dogs, basically. I think the second layer, you'll find it easier patting it on, because if you start stroking it over the second layer like I've just been doing, you're going to smudge the layer underneath. So yeah. You'll get your own rhythm eventually. It took me a lot of practices, and I've used quite a few different whites. I've used x.Snazaroo basic white, I've used that Cryland stuff I can't work. I used something else as well, but it was so watery, it was disgusting. Now you can use professional face paints if you're from UK. I think you could probably get them in America and places too. Definitely look at Screen Face if you're in the UK. They're a UK based company, I think. Okay, so you got your second layer on. It's nice and thick, nice and caked. Please, 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 please do not forget to do under your chin. This might not apply to everybody, but not all cows sit perfectly on your chin line like mine. Mine's a bit down, so if you've got like skin showing, it kind of ruins the effect of the white face. So I go down a little bit. Okay. Mine's not perfectly smooth in areas because, like I said, I'm rushing it. I need to put my nose. Okay, so this is my little secret tip. I don't think it's a secret anymore, I think everyone does it, but I like to pretend it's my own secret thing. Basically, I've got x.Stargazer's loose powder. I'd actually recommend getting this one, the x.Stargazer's pressed white powder, but I've had about 2 of these now, and both times they've just broke and it goes everywhere. So at the minute I'm trying to use this loose powder, but I do prefer the pressed. I'm going to have to buy some more. Okay. So I'm just sort of, I've got a brush, dab in there, tap the excess off because it'll go everywhere. Just tap in it over your white. This will help smooth it out, it'll make it help look smoother. It will also help set it around the arch, you know. Gets in my eye. Pressed powder is definitely better, it goes everywhere. You can't see it, but there's like dust everywhere. So yeah, remember under your neck as well. It'll go on your eyelids, it'll go on your eyelashes, it'll go everywhere. Stupid pressed powder, why don't I even get it? Especially like places like your nose where you like naturally get like more oils.